ครับ
This person has a business in Thailand and Australia. So today he will be sharing the knowledge and the details of the health trend that is happening worldwide. And he will also be sharing what is good about it. And because taking care of health could become a trendy thing, we can also make that into a business. So let's invite our diamond businessman up to the stage. Gan Piyatanin. Hi, my name is Gan. Allow me to be the represent from Buzzaloo to tell all of you that what we will get from the 6-week New You program. We're all going to become skinny, right? So what will we get from participating the 6-week New You program? So what is it? And what is it similar to? It is like we bought a cell phone and we bought it because we want to call our friends. And because it is a smartphone, we are able to play Facebook or post things on Facebook or Instagram. It could use for other functions than calling, but we don't need it. But is one of the function of our phone, so we can use it anytime. It is the same here of what I'll be talking about. Besides the phone that we can use to call someone, or besides what we will receive from 6-week New You program here, what kind of opportunity we could receive after participating the program. So today you'll be receiving some more information, and after receiving all those information, if you would like to use or utilize it, it's up to you. Let's start here. So in the present time nowadays, there are actually many trends in this world. This one is the research company that collect and conclude what trends would happen in the world in the future, what kind of business that would become a mega trend. And one of those business is about health. It has become a very important business, and the gross sales have increased lately. Let's see what's going on, especially in Thailand. Nowadays, there are many business categories that are related to health, and they are becoming trendy. First is food for health, or organic food. Secondly, instant meals for people who are living in the city. Thirdly, the era supplement drinks and food. And fourthly is weight management food. You can see that these businesses are growing more and more, right? And what else? C. Observing 8 health trends that are happening for Thai people. Marketing expert adjust with booming business from 6.1 billion to 7.7 billion. It will grow for sure in the next 3 years. What else? Supplements market are booming and growing. I have some evidence that I can show you here. Whether we are related to them or not, this kind of business will grow anyways. What are they? The letter might be too small, but I'll read it out loud for you. First is the supplements for health. The trend, especially the functional drink, is likely to increase by 6 to 7% per year. What is the functional drink? It is the type of drink that is health drinks. For example, Heineken, Leo. No, just kidding, that's beers. Anyway, those functional drinks are sold in the supermarket. Supplements for brain or for healthy skin, or supplements for weight loss, will also grow. What else do we have? 12 trends of food that is coming this year. I'm going to talk about it's related to us only. We have the concept for health and beauty that comes from the inside, food and drinks that help and make exercising better. If you're ordering food online, you'll see Lion Man, Uber Eats, Food Panda, and these will become more popular. People have learned that good fat is not the one that's ruining their health. The knowledge of the consumer has increased, and they know what they're eating. Optional protein that doesn't come from animals. There's a trend that this kind of protein will become the main protein for consumers. Food or products that are natural concerns. And this is what we have seen. The information is from Research Center from Kasikorn Thai Bank. The research has said that they forecast that the value of healthy food in Thailand in 2015 will be about 161 billion baht. Or it will actually grow from last year for about 6.1%. Do you know why the healthy food market is growing? I'll let you know. Have you ever seen these stores? There's so many of them. Have you ever walked into the department store 10 years ago? Do you think there are so many stores or restaurant like nowadays? No, right? Anyways, how did the restaurant or shops grow so fast? Well, eating is people's happiness. Wherever you go, you'll see these stores or restaurant. There are so many. You can eat different things every day. So after you eat all of this, then what? You eat a lot and you don't take care of yourself, then what? you'll increase in the size from the sideways. And once we become chubby, then we have to come back and try to lose weight. So we are in a weight loss business. So for sure, this business will grow because all of these restaurants and business. And first of all, I would actually like to thank you after you dessert place. Thank you so much for making our business grow and grow even more and more. It's such an amazing thing. And the more the business grow, we can ask our colleagues to go out and invite them to eat. So, and all of these food from steak, salmon, pizza, shabu, ice cream are all great for our business. Let's talk about perspective or viewpoint. What is the most delicious mushroom? Well, it's a mushroom wrapped with bacon. Nothing is better than this mushroom, I would say. What is the most beautiful color? We love colors. This is the most beautiful color that we like. Something like this. This is the color tone we like. Dark orange. It tastes good. So after you eat, you start to feel fat, and then you thought you might be pregnant, so you went to see the doctor. Doctor said you look like you're pregnant, and then you asked back, so am I pregnant? The doctor said, nope, you're not. You just look like you are. Then you don't trust the doctor, so the doctor sent you to do an ultrasound, and there are about 200 pieces of chicken in there. Many Thai ladies are pregnant without knowing if the dad is the barbecue or the shabu. Look at all of our friends here. You asked, your friend asked, how's your life? You answer, it's seriously heavy. You asked, you have life problems? You said, nope, I'm heavy. We have one type of friend that only thinks about food. And we feel that there's no justice in this world. The picture on the left, Shampoo is 2 months pregnant, while the other one, I'm not pregnant. Then we try to lose weight, and then we walk past those restaurants and shops while we're on diet. Life is sad. And some people even posted a forum on the website. Why people have tummy nowadays, and it has become a national crisis, and it has become a global issue. And why is that? Because when you gain weight, your performance is not the same, and you wouldn't be able to work as active as you did before. So EU has announced that being fat is considered handicapped or disabled. Our friend who is fat probably think that I didn't do anything and I'm actually becoming handicapped. Why does all these tasty food makes you gain weight? So there will be a fight between wanting to begin skinny and hunger. Who will win? Then we think that if there is a button to stop us from eating, as we're feeling uncomfortable and we're about to explode, then we weigh ourselves, and that is how our scale looks like after stepping on it. But we always have a good attitude while we were laying down watching TV or playing Facebook, that we're not that fat. But once you sleep on the side, the real truth has revealed. And we try to lose weight. Normally we'll keep our records of the process, so this is before. We'll take a picture when we're still chubby, then the after picture as we have lose weight a little bit after going on a diet, then the last picture after that. Well, it is fine. The first mistake is like a teacher. Let's try again. So, this is after, before, after, and after. So this second mistake is like the principal. Then we actually become chubbier and chubbier. So we're hopeless. We don't know what to do. This is our profile picture on Facebook, and this is the picture that your friend tagged you. The truth has been revealed. Please set the privacy so the truth doesn't come out like this. Then we buy the dress online. On the website, it looks so pretty. Is it pretty? But when you wear it, in reality, it looks like this. It doesn't look like what you're thinking at all, right? That's reality. Only that, there are so many of these pictures. And they all show what you think and what is the truth. Like this is the skirt. It's so pretty. So we have bought to wear it, but we cannot wear it. So now it becomes a scarf. Right? It's kind of funny. But I would say don't give up. Keep going. Don't give up. I have another picture. We have to have this pretty skirt. You bought a dress, but what you get is actually a knee supporter instead. This is bad. How big is the waistline? This is real. Eventually we have a mannequin that looks like this. We will also have problems when we're taking pictures because it's hard to take a good one. Why do I look fat? Why is my face chubby? Whatever. Let's see whose fault it is. There are techniques they put on the forum for taking good pictures without looking fat. That's so ridiculous, right? So let's get into the forum and let's see the comments that is very clear right here. It says, although we take a picture from the helicopter, you're still fat. So let's see other people's perspectives of how to take good pictures. There are 6 tricks, but I'll be explaining only one to make you have a good picture without looking fat. We have to have the right angle and your standing position has to be appropriate. It's not right if you stand straight. You have to relax a bit, stand in an S curve so your picture will become nice. And all those 5 tricks are pretty similar to this one. This is the perspective of the person who posted this. So let's talk about the viewer's perspective. She's still fat, however she posed. The 7th trick is lose weight, and that works the best. The difference is very fat and fat. Although you bring in the best photographer, they cannot change an elephant into a giraffe. That is a very strong comment. Well, you have to really pose and get the right angle or else it wouldn't look nice. And if you make a mistake, it will actually look like this. It's changing your position, your whole life change. Just doing an S curve from having a husband, if you look here, you'll get a wife instead. You have to post right. Anyways, I think eventually you should exercise. And don't try to postpone it. You should do it today. Lots of people like to say that I'll start tomorrow. I'm gonna work hard tomorrow. But they never do anything. And for sure, if you have a good figure or a body shape, whatever you do will be good and you'll look good. And I have an example for you to see here. For example, if we are selling durian, if we have a normal body shape, it will just be normal. Our durian will look normal. It won't look attractive or anything, right? But if we have a good body shape, our durian will look more attractive and looks more yummy. Well, although you're in the shop or you went out in front of the shop to pick it up or you're collecting durian for selling, every post, everything looks good. Or if we are a barber or a hairdresser, if we are just a regular hairdresser, our work will be normal. But if we have a good body shape, people will want to come in and get the haircut. I thought this is a men's barber shop. Why are there so many women here? Well, even they're just resting, this shop looks very attractive to go in. This one too. Well, if you have a good shape, whatever you do, it'll look great. So today we have to be able to fight through this social media world because there's so many distractions to try to distract you from the weight loss program. And you can't really fight with those media as much, right? But you have to. I have to admit that nowadays that there are so many media type that invite you to eat all of these delicious food. Have you seen this on Facebook? It will pop up on your timeline or newsfeed. Sometimes your friend tagged you or sometimes it just popped up as an advertisement. And we will find it around 5:30 p.m. or 12:30 a.m. for p.m. for lunch break. It's fine. But sometimes you scroll through Facebook and you found it at 11 p.m. Yep, you're in a big trouble. And all the hashtags are pretty cruel. For example, it's late, let's post. Who told you that? Who said you can do it? These are the hashtags examples. Imagine that now is 11 p.m., so let me read this to you. On Sunday night, with my rumbling tummy, this is the dreamiest stir-fried basil ever. The basil leaves dish that only have basil leaves and chili along with the crispy pork that is winking at you. It's calling for you. The crispy pork is playing with the chili and the basil leaves, and there is a bit of sauce with it that was mixed in the pan. It just reminds me of my first love that is beautiful and everything looks good. And you don't find any green beans poking out anywhere from the dish. Wow, this happens at 11:30 p.m. If you're conscious enough, you'll close it and go to sleep. But for us, it's just like you're afraid of ghosts, but you like to listen to ghost stories. And then we move on to the next story. This is the hottest thing ever. My saliva begins to act up and made itself down to the dish. Do you see that shrimp ball that is winking at me? It's trying to seduce me in that tom yum soup to invite me to taste it. And that fish slide there that's big enough to help me escape from flood. So big! Tummy will start rolling and acting up. Then we're naughty enough to keep watching it. We kept going, we didn't stop. If the picture before is an award-winning basil leaves with crispy pork, this place would get an award for basil leaves with squid with no doubt. Because the squid egg is filled and is very full and filled even more than Rush Hour the train. There is also squid's tentacles that are long and juicy. Just waiting for a spoonful of rice to scoop it all together. I would have to say, this thing is so cruel. This is cruel. And whenever your friend goes out to eat at JO and posts this picture, is it a traditional or something that you went to eat there and you have to take pictures? You have to take pictures, right? Mama JO, that never changes. The picture has a power of damage, and I would like to say bye to everyone with this set of pictures. Please tag all of our friends in these pictures. That's enough. We have to sleep. We have to stop. It's too much. This is what we were thinking. But in reality, we kept going. We kept searching. Wow, this is like the great-grandfather of seafood dish. Oh my god, all of them look so good. But do we stop? I would say we don't. We kept going on, then we found a food review. Can I actually have the sound too? I like how she poured the soda. Can I wash it again? I can't, right? This is awesome. Looks like she's going to heaven. What do we do if we find this online? If you want to eat like this, what do? You go down to the kitchen and eat an instant noodle. It will help you to survive. This is Charles Darwin's evolution theory. Anyways, I believe that besides all of those social media advertisement, everyone still wants to have a good body shape, right? So actually please give a round of applause to yourself and everyone first. As mentioned, this is a global issue. Actually, it is a business opportunity. So what does it say here? They said out of 4 people, 1 person has issue with weight. And it has become a business opportunity. So whatever is a problem, it is also a chance. Well, the radio seems a bit hard to understand. Let me explain it in this way. We're sitting here, look at your left hand side. Is that person next to you chubby? No, they're not, right? What about the right side? No? Okay, so we have 2 people already. What about the person in front of you? No, right? So, the last person is you. No, we're not fat. None of us are fat, okay? There is a business opportunity. We will see all of these businesses grow. They have been growing that it reaches the point that many people want to be part of this opportunity. Let me have you guess that how much money you think that is circulating in this weight loss business. This doesn't include going into the clinic to do facial and stuff like that. We are talking about only weight loss program. So all of weight loss program business, including the ones in the clinic and online, do you know how much does these business make per year? Some people think that it's about 100 million or 10 million. The fact is their gross income is about 3 to 4 billion baht per year. It's a lot. And think about it. If you want to build a business, we need to have money to invest in it, right? And all of these equipments are not cheap. You have to know how to do it. You have to have doctors, and rent are not cheap. This is the business factors that you have to have when you're doing business. You need these things. What you're going to do, you have to think it first. What is your expertise? What's your product? Your money to invest, location, competitors. There's so many things you need to consider, right? You need loads of money for the investment, and you need to have a lot of knowledge. For this business or project, we already have a supplier. Also, we have a marketing plan from Buzzaloot already. We can use the 6-week New You program, so it's easy for us to start this project. Well, when we talk about Amway, many people misunderstood, just like me before. For me in the past, when I hear Amway, I just thought it's about toothpaste, and I used at home. My mom has been buying it for a long time, and I thought that these are small products. I was an engineer, and I was selling machines and stuff. I felt like if you're inviting me to sell toothpaste in Amway, it's probably better for me to keep selling the machines, as I might make more profit towards that. But I misunderstood. We're not inviting people to sell 100 tubes of toothpaste, but we're here to help one another set a system to sell those items from 100 to 10,000. So the way or the process is different from what we saw or encounter. I misunderstood that the procedure will be like what they do in the past. I misunderstood into two topics with Amway. First, I thought that selling small products mean that this business is small. And I misunderstood that the procedure or process would have to be the same as how it was before. Like you have to ask people to buy it. I feel like that was not the right way to do it, and you won't make money. But now it's totally different. You would need to learn all new things and build the system. Nowadays, we have the gross sales in the business in many countries already. So we have to learn about that next. Advantage point of 6-week New You are you don't need to wait until you're ready. You don't need to have employees. You don't need to go into the store. You don't need to restock your products. You can still focus on your job, and you have a good system to support you. And that system is Buzzaloot system. Even if I explain it to you, you probably wouldn't be able to understand it as you don't see it. Let me actually explain and show you the real deal here. Is that good? So you can get an idea how the people who participate with the 6-week New You program grow it as a business and become successful with this business. Let me give you the first example. Dr. Thai, she is a doctor specialized in anti-aging. Everyone that I'm going to talk or mention about is real, and all of them are here today. And if you like or are interested in one of them, you can go ask or talk to them later today. So before Dr. Thai participates, this is how she looks like. She had tried to lose weight in many ways, from counting the calories, food diet, and the most extreme one is eating weight loss pills. I asked her where did she get the pills from. She said that she got it from a clinic that her senior owns. So she went in and asked for it. After eating the pills for a couple days, she started to be anxious and alert. Just like what Dr. X said, that some of the pills has amphetamine as an ingredient. So that's drug. So after she took it, she felt that she had insomnia. She was always alert. She realized that there is amphetamine in it, so she stopped taking it. And then she realized again that she was in the wrong direction. Whatever she's doing is not the right way to do it. And then she met this program, this 6-week New You program, which is the perfect timing for her. So she decided to come in and then join the program, and now she is skinnier. This is how she looks like nowadays. Wow, isn't she sexy? She is, right? So do you think a person who becomes skinnier, people around them will see it? They will. One person becomes skinny, 100 people see it, and then that 100 people who saw it believes that this programs work. And one person that totally believes it is her sister. Dr. Du told me that she tried to lose weight in many ways, and the most successful one is going on diet. Eat less food. Dr. Du decided to go on diet, and her weight didn't go down, but after eating normal, her weight jumped back up. It's a yo-yo effect. So she met this program and gave 6-week New You a chance. And do you believe me that after her figure has changed, all the doctors in Rama Hospital asked her what she has been eating. And they asked her what she ate to have this great body shape, and they will eat exactly the same thing as she does. That's what they say. Isn't that great? These kind of before and after pictures are everywhere and in every situation. Then why don't we believe it? Do you know why? You don't believe it because they're not your friend or you don't know them. But when it's your friend or a person you know, you believe because you know them. You know how they are. So it's reliable. Even this person who knows Dr. Thai, her weight was 100 kilograms before. She said she had tried everything possible. And the important thing is some of the program works for her, but it only make her lose weight for only 1 kilogram per method. She went to the famous hospital in Bang Plat. Her weight went down for 1 kilogram. She took the pills, something like that. So she saw Dr. Thai participate in the program and she was able to lose weight. So she believed in the program. Do you know what she told Dr. Thai? So she told Dr. Thai that if Dr. Thai was able to make her lose 1 kilogram, she would already be happy with that. It sounds good, but imagine like a person who weighs 110 kilograms and thought to herself that she would already be happy just losing 1 kilogram. It's sad. But once she met this program and participated the first 3 weeks, her weight didn't go down at all. And she came back to talk to Dr. Thai, and Dr. Thai guided her how to eat well and eat right. So then her weight started to decrease. Trainer is very important in the weight loss program. And that is because they have walked through the path we're walking on right now. So if we have problems or issues, we can talk or ask them about it. You will have a good counselor. And so when her weight started to go down, let's see. Weight decreased by 2 to 4 kilograms and she was less than 100 kilograms. She's still in the program and her weight has gone down to 97 kilograms. From one person that was able to lose weight, it makes her other people believe in her and follow her path. Like this person who is a physical therapist and is Dr. Thai's friend. This person participates in the program and her weight has gone down by 5 kilograms. She was just living like normal. Then, you know what? She lost weight and she became skinnier, so she becomes prettier too. And so when she becomes prettier, people greeted her that she's skinny. And then she's in a relationship now. Wow. Isn't that awesome? Some people said just tell me straight up. People might ask that while you're still single. You're cute, smart, and kind. Then you grab your stomach and sign. And so after Dr. Thai has become skinny, there is a marketing plan that started from talking from one person to another. And it happened actually all around her, just surrounding her. This is Dr. Thai's value of marketing. Wow, 70,000. If that amount is not Dr. Thai's, it probably was spent somewhere else in one of those clinics, right? It's better that the amount belongs to us. Let's talk about the next person, San. She's the heir of the business that is the owner of the Pumpkin Seeds hand brand. She went to the US and she gained weight. And before she could come back to her normal eating habit, it took her about a year. And why is that? It's because of the metabolism is ruined and it's hard for her to get her system back up running like it used to be. So, when San met this program, she started to lose weight. And she's just like other people. When we go out and do some activities, we will post on Facebook, right? So we post on Facebook when we go out eating, we're going on a trip, or whatever activities we do. She just keeps posting on Facebook, and that has become her routine. However, there are 2 types of people when they saw your post on Facebook. The first type is the people who come in and comment and like your pictures. Second type is the people who are just observing. And this group is actually pretty large. At first, they just observe, and observe. They might see that before Sam was chubby, but now she's skinny and pretty. And then they reach to the point that they're very curious of what's going on and cannot hold it in anymore. So they text her. Hi Sam, I saw you are in a program that is called 6 Week New You. I'm actually ready for it. What do I have to do? So she came in and applied to participate in the program. These are all different people. San, how do you lose so much weight? Scream, I saw you and I want to be like you. This is your friend. San, how were you able to get rid of your stomach? I'm very interested in it. San, I want to start weightlifting. You are my inspiration. And your figure is awesome. You're my idol. They went out and eat so they could talk into details, and she would encourage them to follow her path. This one, San didn't even know her. She was a friend on Facebook that she didn't even remember when they added one another. Do you have that type of friends on Facebook? Yes, we do. I think getting people's attention we don't really know doesn't happen much often. But she must be very, very interested in that. She texted her and asked how she was able to lose weight, and she's very interested in their program. It doesn't matter if she is close to her or not. She just wants to be skinny, and she believes that Sam would be able to help her. Do you know what I mean? San, you're skinnier. I saw your Facebook. How did you do that? And I have a senior at work that want to lose weight. Can I get your advice? This person didn't want to lose weight, but she has someone she knows that San doesn't know that want to lose weight. So she referred someone to Sam because she believes that Sam might be able to help her friend. This happened all the time. Your friend might not be fat, but her friend might be, and they might think that we will be able to help them. So isn't this amazing? Right? And I work in human resource and want to ask you about losing weight. Hey San, can I ask how you lose weight? San, do you remember me? This is Pim. I saw you posted about metabolism. San, you look awesome. Can you teach me how to be like you? San, can I ask you something? I saw you lose some weight. I want to know the trick, how you did it. This is her income. If this money didn't go to San, where would it go? It would probably go to the fitness center, a clinic, or somewhere else. But it is much better if it's with us, right? San used her knowledge to help her mom losing weight and become healthier. Do you believe me that if we're able to make the people we love lose weight, it will decrease the diseases as well? First is spondylosis, respiratory system, heart and blood vessel problems, kidney problems, blood pressure, and diabetes. And these are the results from what we know. It could really help take care of people we love. Let's continue. This person is Non. He is a second-year student from Sinakurin Road University. And he wanted to try the program. And once it worked, he used his knowledge to take care of his dad and to help his dad lose weight. Do you believe me? Non told me that only that one post about his father, 20 people are interested in the program, and this is his income. And wow, he's only on his second year of college and he was able to earn this much. And he was just taking care of his dad, so he gave the money to his dad. He gave $80,000 to dad, but then asked for money back from his dad. I was just kidding. People said we don't have time. How would it work? Let me give you this sample. She is a nurse at Chulalongkorn University. After graduated, she had to work to pay off her scholarship, and she had to work in shift hours. So I'll explain to you about the shifts. Many people said that nurses' shifts are crazy busy. I'll explain it to you. So there are 3 shifts in total. Morning shift is 7 to 4 p.m. Afternoon shift is 3 p.m. to midnight. And the night shift is 11 p.m. to 8 a.m. The next day, well, some people take care of their family and had to work part-time somewhere else. However, she tried the program and made her friend believe that if they want to lose weight, she would be able to help. This picture was taken at the nurse dormitory, and people were lining up and waiting for her at midnight. And there is not only one person. So it made me realize that it doesn't matter what time is it. If you can make them believe that we are able to make them or their friends skinnier, they will always come in and ask, right? It's the trust, it's the belief. And this is her income right now. It is much more than her salary from just being a nurse. This person, Earth, is an owner of barcode business, and he wasn't fat or anything, but he wants to have the knowledge to take care of himself. So in his job, he has to meet many people, from suppliers, accountant, blah, blah, blah. And because he's good at this, he would be able to use this knowledge also to help people. He was able to help people that was getting married, actually. So those people wants to lose weight. Some people wants to lose weight. Some messages they sent to him is like, she wants to lose weight now, or my six packs are here. So he was able to use his knowledge to take care of his friends and families. And this is the result of being here. Well, you already have a good income, but you can see that now you will be able to make some extra money. And with this program, you would have that extra money. Or like this person. She is a QA in chemical. She's very small and has a very small figure. At first, I wasn't sure if she would be able to lose even more weight. But then we tried. And the result is she was able to lose more weight. Her waistline has gotten even smaller, from 25.5 to 23. And is great. And a lot of people started to ask her about it. One person becomes skinny, 100 people saw it, and many people believe it. And so she started helping people in the office. And it could link her to any other people in other departments as well. This is her income. It's great that she was able to help people in her office to become healthier than before. Or like this person, when he first started, he was a sophomore at ABAT. Have you seen this before? Do you know this dessert place? If you told the owner we are from Bussalute, you will get a discount, okay? He is just like a regular teenager, but he didn't take care of himself. So what we were able to do is we were able to take out the fat and lean it. So now he's skinny, and his friend texted him. Friend didn't ask how he was. The friend just texted him, how did you make your body look like that? Friends will start asking how he lose weight. People saw it and believed in it and started to follow his path. And he used his knowledge to help his mom lose weight as well. And once his mom becomes skinny, his mom's friends started to call him that how was he able to help his mom lose weight? What kind of food did you prepare for your mom? Can you do it for me too? See, one person lose weight, 100 people see it, and many people believe in it. Isn't that great? This is his income. Is it okay? He's a sophomore. And if he doesn't want it, he can transfer it to me too. So you'll get a great business and a good health. This is the younger brother of the person before, Pat. He was on his first year in ABAC. He said he was the chubbiest one in the house, but I didn't really feel that he was that chubby. But after he participated in the program, he became skinnier. I think people who looks like this might have friends that are actually chubbier than him or her, but you never know. This is his friend. I think this person wanted to lose weight long time ago, but he never see or experienced any weight losing program or method that would work well. But once he saw Pat, he believes in the program, and just believing in the program, look how much he lose weight. And his business opportunity after losing weight and having that kind of body figure, lots of people will come in and greet you and decided to join the program because you were able to lose weight and they trust in the program. This is the income of a first-year college student. Wow, let's talk about the next case. This person knows about Amway and used to work with Amway. Bob. She is an engineer and used to work with Amway in the past. She worked with a different approach and it wasn't successful. She didn't know how to become successful in Amway. But Bob came back to Amway for only one reason, which is she wanted to lose weight. So once she becomes skinnier, people sees it, right? And then people start talking about it. And the market has started from one person to another. And you know what? It actually only took her 2 months to become 21%. And her income is about 90,000 baht. Is it difficult? We have to change our way of thinking now, I think. It's very easy. For even this person, Book, the person before used to work with Amway, right? But for Book, she is anti-Amway. She hated Amway and didn't like it at all. She doesn't like Amway, but she's okay with Nutrilite though. After she participated the 6-week New Year program, her weight has gone down. And once it works, the marketing plan from one person to another had started. And so she came in and studied, as she feels like what she understood and what it really is might not be the same. So she decided to come in and study a bit more, and it took her only a month to become 21%. And this is her income now, 50,000 baht. Please give a round of applause to all of these cases. So if we take care of ourselves, just becoming skinny could help us build a business. One skinny person, 100 people see it, and many people believe in it. So this could actually be added to our daily routine easily. Besides having a good figure, you will also have a good health, and you will also have an opportunity in the business as well. Thank you very much. Let's go to the next session. Thank you.